I'm Sydney Vickers, and I want you to vote for Ethan Reynolds as president of Harmony Hills Community College. We are a cabinet of vision, and we have a vision for some better infrastructure around here. I don't know if you can see the future, but we can see the now. I mean, look at this shit. We're supposed to be able to walk to class, right? This whole other half has no sidewalk. Oh, I'm sorry you got this little sliver of a death trap, and you can't walk on the grass or you'll get a fine. You might slip and fall, but hey, what are you gonna do? They did nothing here. Like, see all this grass? So what? We're gonna plant some flowers to make the atmosphere a little more welcoming? Nope. Just flex our muscles and show we have all this empty land to use. And you thank your lucky stars we live in the middle of Ford County. See this parking lot? They knew what they were doing with these huge trucks everywhere. It's impossible to navigate. What do you do if there are two trucks parked across from each other and you're driving a Chevrolet? You just inch your way in and either hit one of these suckers or spend half your mental energy trying to avoid paying our oil overlords. So much for our beloved students, huh? With Reynolds as your president, we're gonna be a force of change. We vow to make a safe, attractive environment, reform our clubs, place higher standards on our professors, and keep our budget plentiful but controlled. I'm Sydney Vickers, and you all have a wonderful day. Support our campaign and be a dear. So what do you think?
Good morning, Harmony Hills. This is Mr. Benton, and I'm sure you know our last student council has graduated. Camp's had an incredible 3 years leading our university, and now we're starting the fall semester with a new election between Andreas Foster and Ethan Reynolds. We warmly welcome everyone involved and hope to let the better man win.
The meeting room is going to be around here. I'm sure they're already on their way.
Don't you think I should call Oliver? I'm really not sure.
No, he should be early. When he found out he's presenting, he called to tell me Miss Whiskers didn't really die.
Ethan! Ethan! Why did I meet you guys for policy analysis this morning? I thought we had the same class.
We do?
But I followed the schedule and you weren't there. 11 a.m. Rule 173?
The schedule is from 1892. Our first campaign meeting is now in session. Vice President Sydney?
Here!
Secretary Nikki?
Here!
Historian Oliver?
Here.
Treasurer Raquel?
Present?
And Public Relations Coco.
Here!
How can Ethan put you in charge as vice president? I work way harder and I'm much more mature than you.
Yeah, well, guess Harmony Hills doesn't want to risk being led by a spaz.
How dare you?
Don't you mean to dare?
Ladies, as you all know, we only have 2 weeks left until the decision. Our experience is relational, but we're in a very tough situation if we want to win against Foster. What's our poll numbers looking like now, Coco?
$1967.
Yeah, it's not pretty. Now, judging by cases before, I'd say we still have a chance. But if we want to get the upper hand, we're probably going to have to pull off a miracle strategy.
Okay, so the theater club is pretty split, so I was thinking like we could put on like a show. You know, we can have your silhouette approaching the camera, and then it's the background. It's like, oh, fasten your seatbelts, ladies and gentlemen. This is going to be one bumpy ride, and then it's all like,
Yeah, no. We want to do better than this. There should be enough in our agenda to appeal to as many people as possible. But for the rest of the month, we have to be campaigning resourcefully and consistently on one solid message. Anyway, yes, Oliver, it is your time to present, so come on up and show what you have.
Thank you. All right. The way I see it, there are 3 important places to know of. This is where our support is the strongest. This is where Foster's support is the strongest. And this is where I stood and watched as a man lured a child into his car and did nothing to stop it in 2018. Any questions?
Yeah, why are they all measured in clubs?
Oh, so they made it how candidates don't win by how many students vote for them, and it's instead how many clubs vote for them instead.
Wait, wouldn't that encourage students to switch their clubs to change their chosen candidates?
Nikki, I don't, can we just, okay, just
Continue.
Like I said, the theater club is pretty split, and I'm pretty sure there are other groups too, like the Key Club, you know, Gavin Cook.
Gavin Cook?
Yeah, I heard some stories about him visiting groups around campus. I'm pretty sure he's some sort of a student journalist.
Well, I would expect the Key Club to be fairly decided already. If that's all you know about him, I don't think we should go forth with it, so we'll just put a pin in that.
Sure. So,
Hey, I'm not sure, but isn't Coco Weber in this group?
Yeah, but our session's already over.
Oh, so I missed her?
No, she's probably out close by, distracted by a butterfly or something. Why, was there anything you needed?
Yeah, I just needed her to update me on something. I know her from another club.
Hey, Coco! I was wondering if we could talk for a second. I'm Gavin Cook from the Key Club, and we've been trying to teach leadership right as it happens. We've been doing deployments for Hurricane Helene, volunteering for cancer research, and if I'm not mistaken, you're really motivated to push our students to be the best they can be. So we're looking for collaborations. I have a spot coming up soon, so would you like me to send? Does that sound good? Is there a problem?
Hi. Yeah, I was trying to get to know the council better, and I was asking Coco if she has anything I can go to.
Oh, well, we do have Bonus Skulls. It's a club that we meet at 2:43 at 3:30 p.m. It's actually tomorrow. Oh, yeah, sounds great. I'm surprised I haven't heard of that before. Yeah, you know those 3 mystery votes that are projected for this cycle? Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's not district collusion, it's just this club.
Hell yeah.
How's it looking?
I think we killed it just like all the others.
Sick. I think I'll just reuse the speech for the home ec club since embroidery is close enough anyway.
Sick.
We're all back after so long. I can't keep track of how often we'd stop halfway through just seeing out what was wrong. It's all here, I know where we are. We didn't go against our guts as often as we had to settle this far. Hey you, nice to hear you now. I have to self-convince there even wasn't time we knew each other somehow. You doubt I was bitter then. It seemed that what I need to know about you had to sink until God knows when. I just wouldn't understand how to take 5 and do next what's next and keep it all assured. Guess I'm just drifting, take what I see. The grain always seems to make its mine. I'm just this one lucky girl, wilding world to world. Tell me what while I'm trying to be kind. It's just a new day, we all know what this whole thing's about. Might I so say, it's in mind.